Razi wrote 3 books dealing with religion: The Prophet's Fraudulent Tricks, The Stratagems of Those Who Claim to be Prophets, and On the Refutation of Revealed Religions. He offered harsh criticism concerning religions, in particular those religions that claim to have been revealed by prophetic experiences. Razi asserted that God should not set some individuals over others, and there should be between them neither rivalry nor disagreement, which would bring them to perdition. On what grounds do you deem it necessary that God should single out certain individuals by giving them prophecy? That he should set them up above other people? That he should appoint them to be people's guides and make people dependent upon them? He believed that the existence of large variety of religions was in itself evidence that they were all man-made. Concerning the link between violence and religion, and considering the many disagreements between different religions, Razi expressed that there would be a universal disaster and they would perish in the mutual hostilities and fighting. Indeed, many people have perished in this way, as we can see. He was also critical of the lack of interest among religious adherents in the rational analysis of their beliefs and the violent reaction which takes its place. If the people of this religion are asked about the proof of the soundness of their religion, they flare up, get angry, and spill the blood of whoever confronts them with this question. They forbid rational speculation and strive to kill their adversaries. This is why truth became thoroughly silenced and concealed. On the Quran, Razi said, "You claim that the evidentiary miracle is present and available, namely the Quran. You say, whoever denies it, let him produce a similar one. Indeed, we shall produce 1,000 similar, from the works of rhetoricians, eloquent speakers, and valiant poets, which are more appropriately phrased and state the issue more succinctly. They convey the meaning better, and the rhymed prose is in better meter. By God, what you say astonishes us. You are talking about a work which recounts ancient myths, and which at the same time is full of contradictions, and does not contain any useful information or explanation. Then you say, produce something like it? From the beginning of the human history, all of those who claim to be prophets were in his worst assumption, tortuous and devious, and with his best assumption had psychological problems. Of course, debunking the religious myths today is not too difficult, because science is much more advanced. But if we consider the time he lived, more than 1,000 years ago, when science was primitive and freedom of speech was very limited, and any hint towards apostasy would have got him executed, makes his works and words significant. I'm going to finish this video with a quote from Razi. How can anyone think philosophically while listening to old wives' tales founded on contradictions, which obdurates ignorance and dogmatism?